Hello lovely people, welcome back to another video. Hope you are all doing well and I hope you've had a good week. So how has everything been? Make sure to comment down below. We are doing another uncashed stuffing. I can't believe it's the end of week 2 already. Or is it week 3? It's week 3 in terms of my pay. I think it's week 2 in terms of the month, if I'm correct. So I just thought we'd do like a little mini introduction into like my no spends, because I think I said that I wanted to have no spends in the month of January, 10 no spends in the month of January, sorry. Sorry about if there's a glare, it's still quite dark outside because it looks like it's gonna rain. So I've got my ring light on, but I've tried to position it into an area where it still lights up, but there's less of a glare. So we only had one no spend day this week, and that was the only day that was only because I was hungover. I had my bottomless brunch with my boyfriend on the Monday, and let's just say it's made me want to convert to sobriety, because dealing with my alter personality when I'm drunk is just so much hassle. So yes, I hope to do a better week next week. I don't think we're going to get to 10 no spends day. We're on 4, which is quite sad, but we'll see. I might try and meal prep for work, and then that'll help with the no spends because I'm at work quite a bit next week. And in terms of the side hustle, so I have some drama to tell you guys very, very quickly. So I had, in total so far, I've had 2 orders on Etsy. It's quite sad. But make sure you go check out my Etsy. I've just released a new challenge, which is Snakes and Saves. Yeah, Etsy, you know, I've only just started this, so it's going to be slow, and I knew that from the beginning, but it's fine. Etsy, I made £7.50. Then the tips, so I worked Saturday, and this is where the drama comes in. These 2 blokes were just tipping all staff ridiculous amounts of money. It was crazy. Like, they were buying Jack Daniels and Coke for like £6, paying with a £20 note and telling us to keep the change. So I managed to rack up £20 approximately from them, just from tips, which is absolutely lovely. So thank you to them. And then about 20 to midnight hits, and our power starts like going, like the locks start like flickering on and off, the lights start flickering on and off. So we're obviously like, if there anybody with epilepsy in, because they needed to be escorted out immediately in case they had a seizure. And we had a power cut. We had a very, very bad power cut that put us out of business for a couple of days back in December. And we thought, like, I myself, my manager was upstairs at the time, thought that it was the power cut again, that our fuse box, because it damaged our fuse box that bad, we thought it was that. And my manager goes outside, checks everything, and he's like, well, the phase 1 has completely gone, whatever that means, I don't know, but he said the phase 1's out. And that would explain why the flickering was going on and off. And then all of a sudden I hear from somebody, there's a fire. And immediately in my head, I go straight to my door staff and I go straight to my manager, because at the moment, at that time, I was standing by the door to the back because the lock was completely gone. So anybody could walk into the back, and it was a security breach. So I was stood there with a bouncer, making sure that nobody entered. And yeah, so I was like, fire. Went to my manager. He was like, there's a fire. We need to get everybody out. And the door staff was like, we need to get everybody out, there's a fire. So I'm like, everybody put down drinks, let's leave now, please. Emergency, fire, like, let's leave outside, like, leave to go outside, thank you very much. So we managed to get everybody out. And then I'm like to my staff, right, all of you lot out as well, please. You know, there's a fire, we need to evacuate. Because I'm team leader, so I am fire trained into knowing what to do when there's a fire. So I get everybody out, all is good. And then my manager comes outside and he's like, Paris, why are you outside? And I'm like, because there's a fire. He's like, not in the building. I was like, what do you mean not in the building? You were literally like, there's a fire. You should have said Specifically, there is a fire outside, not in the building. Anyway, turns out, long story short, down the road near us, you could literally see as you went outside of our building the fire. It was an underground electrical fire that had kind of exploded out of the ground, and had caused all power to go within our like vicinity. Now, because we're a Stonegate company, we also have another Stonegate company up the road, which on the high street, which isn't affected by our power issues because they're on a different power line. And everybody that was within us and the pub opposite obviously went to Spoons and the other Stonegate company venue, because they're like, we still want to drink, you know. So we get a phone call. We obviously closing up in emergency lighting in the dark, because at this point power is completely gone, and closing up. My manager gets a phone call, and he's like, and it's the manager from the other venue on the phone, and he's like, can someone come and help? We need help, like drastically. We are so busy, almost at capacity. So me and my colleague offered to go help there, and we did about 2.5 hours of work there, and in that 2.5 hours the venue took approximately 5k, which was it was mental. I was on bar because I had the most experience out of both of us on bar, and then my colleague was on floor collecting glasses and stuff, which was an absolute lifesaver. Anyway, I got paid in cash because of that, because they couldn't be bothered to faff around with all of the transfers and getting it approved and stuff, and it would have meant that I wouldn't have got the money until like next payday rather than this coming payday. So I got paid in cash. I got £30 paid, and then some guys also tipped me £1.20. This was like in shrapnel, but I've condensed it down and stuff. So yes, that was the update. You know, a bit of an eventful night, but I got a fair amount of money for it. So if you want to see this money cash stuffed, make sure you go check out my cash stuffing video, which will be up on what's the date? It'll be up on the 13th of January. It's currently the 12th. I'm going to film it today and schedule it to be uploaded tomorrow, because I need to do editing and stuff, because I have finally figured it out. Yes. So, right, we are unstuffing. Sorry, we are almost on 7 minutes. Jesus Christ. Okay, right, groceries. We have £10. I also got rid of the mat, so can you please let me know if you like the idea of the mat, or whether you think I should keep it off. It feels nicer, like my binders aren't falling over like they usually do and stuff, but I just don't know if it's a bit of a boring setup. I'm trying to get more aesthetically pleasing, because Lessix Girl Stuffing, oh my god, her setup is incredible, and her binders that she's been making and her placeholders are absolutely gorgeous, and in like a week I think she gained like 100 subscribers. So if you're one of them, thank you on behalf of her as well. And yeah, aesthetic budgets, her setup is absolutely gorgeous as well, which, yeah, it's just right. Yeah, that is, I'm rambling on, I'm so sorry. That is that. So what we are going to do, we are going to immediately put this £1 into roll that dice. Ugh, because then I aim to finish this in the next video. I can't. Okay, right, we're just gonna do a mini cross so I know that I've put £1 in, because I think it's like £21 that is left to finish it. So I'll put this in, and I'll give it a count for you, but I aim to finish this. So we've got £5 in coins, which I might cash out actually. And then we've got 20, oh dear, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85. That doesn't sound right. Oh, no, 190, yes, of course. Of course. Duh. If I had a brain, I would know. Sorry. Right, penny challenge. We are making good progress with this, I must say. Good progress. So I've condensed this down as much as I can. So I've got £63. £63, I wish. More like 63 pence, but okay. Have we ticked that off? No, we haven't. Yes. Amazing. I might do a video. Oh my lord, who was it that I watched? I'm so sorry, I can't remember who it was that I watched, but she had basically crossed off all of her little ones and then condensed all of the little ones down into the bigger ones, so I might actually have to do that at some point. Right, we are gonna put, I also condensed this down purely for the fact that these bigger numbers I wouldn't be able to tick off at all. So, oh, should we do, oh, that's right, we owe knock out nine, ironically. So we'll put a 10 in and take out that one. Lovely jubbly. Right, and should we do it again? And I don't think we owe anything else, which is fabulous. I'm gonna change that. Oh, got a bit of a smudge here. Can you guys see? Is there a bit of a glare? Are you okay? You're okay. Great. Right, let's roll up the sleeves because this is an intense game. Should we go with blue and green today? I think we shall. 6 and 5. So that's 11. So 9 and 2. Let's hope that doesn't screw us over. 8. This is feeling good. This green dice was a good idea. It's a bit loud though, without the mat. I'm sorry. 7. 7 again. 4 and 3. That gave me a scare then. Right, we need 5, 1. Well, we can't get 1, 5 or 6. Nope. That's fine. So we've got 4. So we need to save a total of 6. Lovely. Oh, well, I have 6 here. I'm just looking. Yeah, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put that 6 straight in because this is going to go towards probably my mum's birthday and these bigger challenges here. So we'll do that. And then we'll roll again and see what we're saving for next week. So it's snake eyes. So we've got 2. 8. Oh, 8 again. Bloody hell. 5 and 3. I know I can do the 6 and the 1, but or the 7 and the 1. Sorry, but you know, didn't really want to do that. But maybe I should have. Oh, 4 and 1. This is close. 7 or 9. Give us a high number. High number. I didn't want that high. Bloody hell. Okay, that's 16 to save for next week then. That's fine. It all goes towards savings at the end of the day. So that's fine by me. Leave that to dry over there actually. And then if we roll 2 dice for the crackler code. So we need a 5 and a 1. No, but we got a 3 and a 1. So it's 3 and 1, meaning that we need to save 4 for next week. Lovely. Cool. Right, so that is all of the cash stuffed. It's quite a long video. I do apologise for that, guys. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the drama talk as well. Make sure you check out my other videos. They will be uploaded Saturday, which is tomorrow, and I think I'm going to upload another one Sunday, maybe a reallocation video. I'm not sure if I want to do knockout 9 and roll that dice at the same time, but we'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling, because I'm still feeling a bit meh and a bit just want to get into bed and sleep, but I do have work in a few hours and I need to have a shower and stuff. So we'll see. I will see you guys very soon. Thank you very much to all of you that have subscribed. If you haven't, please consider. It's free, and it really helped me out a lot as well with all of, you know, maintaining this, because I do it for my own benefit, but I also do it to help others. So yes, anyway, enough rambling on. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.